Listen, I'm not a professional fisherman. I'm just like you guys. The only difference is I happen to carry a camera wherever I go, whenever I go fishing. Okay, that's the only difference between you and me. So in other words, guys, I'm saying to you, you can get out there, you can get out here and do this just like I can do it. Okay. Um, we're in the middle of September, and I'm gonna throw out my markers once I kind of get my bearings where I'm located. But right now, I don't have my bearings. So you guys are gonna watch with me as I find the fish. Okay? So just be a little bit patient with me. All I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna pull up and I'm gonna show you a few fish that we catch. And then I'm gonna show you there are two styles of fishing that I'm getting ready to do. One I'm doing right now. This is the last of the summertime pattern. Okay? Because I want you guys to remember this. If you're anywhere near the weather that I'm in right now in Georgia, I call it hashtag Thump City, Georgia. Look at the weather. You can compare your weather to my weather. Okay, that means if your weather temperature is similar to mine, the crappie is getting ready to change for you as well. Okay, so this is one style. This is my summertime pattern right here. I'll go into more details at the cutaway. But right now, let's see if we can get the boat where we want it to go. We got a little headwind that's teetering with us right now, but I'm going to show you the other style. Yank! Look, come here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. If I can do this, look at this, a 12-inch crappie. If I can do this, guys, anybody can do this. Look at that. Let me show them to you. Guys, all I do is catch crappie. That's all that I do. And I told you, I just got finished mentioning it to you guys. There's no difference between what I do when I go fishing and what you do. And I'm going to show you, I'm trying to give you guys everything that I have to show you exactly how I'm catching fish. I'm not doing anything special. These are my 10-foot rods. You have to have these in your arsenal because the crappie change. And if you're one of those guys that's still in the goat trail of doing, the last time you went out, you didn't catch no fish, but you're still going out doing the same type of fishing, you need to change because the crappie are changing. And when the crappie change, you have to change. If you don't, you're going to go back home. Mama, I didn't catch no fish today. They wasn't biting. No, it's not because they wasn't biting. Your game is still the same, and the crappie are changing. Let's put him in the basket. Look at this. Yay! I still ain't thrown down a marker yet. Okay, so if you say to me, Cam, listen, I want to catch some big crappie. Okay, I get that. Let's see what I got here. I got a little junior size mess. Let's take him off real quick. We're gonna let him go. Ouch! I don't know what he's bleeding for. I hit him in the bottom of the lip. Let me show him to you. We're gonna let him go. I need the minnow. Guys, I started in February. I'm all the way down in September now. So I do this all year long. Okay, so all you have to do is just follow me on my channel. That's all you have to do. And I'll show you exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Okay, so you heard me say this is the last of the summertime pattern fishing right here. Okay, now you have to decide if you're fishing a body of water. I didn't throw my marker down. If you're fishing a body of water, you have to figure out what style of lake that you're fishing on. Okay, whether the crappie are cabbage grass, right off the weed structure, if you have weeds that are in underneath the water, or in fact that your crappie are in the deep water, in the basin. This is my basin right here to the right. Okay, my fish are in 6 feet of water. I know for a fact, come the next 2 weeks, because this morning it was 53 degrees this morning. I'm sorry, 63 degrees. So the temperature's dropping. As the temperatures drop, guys, let me try to get myself together. The crappie are going to move from summertime pattern and they're going to get into their fall pattern, which means they're going to start chasing bait fish. I know from being on this lake that they're going to be in big water. I'll start coming out in the evening. Okay, I'll start coming out in the evening. I won't be coming out in the morning. Okay, crappie feel more comfortable when they're chasing bait fish under the cover of darkness. Nothing difficult. The reason why I cut it short, because you guys have seen me over the years, for the last almost 9 years, see me catch fish. I know, I get it. I know you guys love to see me catch fish, but what's more important to me is showing you guys how I catch fish. Now let me say this. I'm going to make this as simple as possible. Everything that you see on my video, all you have to do is just go to my website. You'll see it right down there, camscrappiehole.com. And all you have to do while you're sitting and watching is just everything that I use in this video is right below in the description. So you don't have to go to my store and browse through 1,000 products. You don't have to go through my second store, Cam's Crappie Combos, and browse through 500 products. All you have to do is right below this video in the description, just read the title and just click on it. A couple of clicks, put it in your cart, check out, you're finished. That's all you have to do. You can do all of this from the comforts of your own home. Okay, so you heard me start off in this video saying that I'm just like you guys, and technically I am. I'm not a professional fisherman, and like you heard me say on the video, probably 90% of you guys can outfish me. You'll never hear me say, Cam, man, I'm the greatest fisherman. It really don't roll like that. Crappie will make you eat a slice of humble pie really, really quick. Okay, so I wanted to show in the opening how I catch fish, how my products work. And I'm going to show you what I was using. I was using my 10-foot Cam's yank stick. Okay, you can find that on the website. But more importantly, listen, this is just simple stuff. Okay, I was using that 1/32 hot pink nasty bend hook. That's the number 2 hook. You'll find it right down there in the description. Okay, all you have to do is just click and check out. That's all you have to do. I was running the hot pink and I was running the white. Uh-oh, can't have my minnow to go too far. I'm just using an assortment of different colors. Okay. This is the white. Let me show it to you. That's the white, okay? All of them have that nasty bend in it, okay? Do you see how sharp it is? All right, 1/32. All I do, let me show it to you while I got you here. This is a minnow, right? All I'm doing, guys, is hooking it right through the lip. Matter of fact, let me turn it around so you guys can see it better this way. Okay, it's kind of awkward for me. All I'm doing is hooking it right through the lip. Boom, just like that. And it sits in the water column like this, okay? I tried using, many years you've seen me guys use my nasty bend minnow hook, or I use the slow death hook, but I find that color allows them to see it. I got to watch out, these mosquitoes out big time. The white, the hot pink, what other color am I running? Look at this, the Chartreuse. Look at that. That Chartreuse with that red nasty bend hook in it. Look, let me show it to you. Okay, 1/32. They can see the minnow better with that loud color. Then they come up and smell it. Being that it's a minnow, live minnow, boom, they go crazy over it. Look, here's the other one. All of them are 1/32. All of them are number 2 nasty bend hook. Look at the orange. Guys, the orange been flying out of the door. Now, whenever you place your order with me, guys, we custom make these. We paint them just for John, just for Rick, just for Mark, just for Brian. We custom make them. So it may take 7 working days for us to get it to you, because when you place that order, we spring into action. Okay? So they don't sit on the shelves. That's the other one is white. They don't sit on the shelves like most places do 6 to 12 months. We custom make them just for you, like a tailored suit. Okay? When you place your order, we custom make them. Now, I'm in my summertime pattern. You guys can see it just when I pulled up. Yank! I started yanking. That's why we call them yank sticks. Okay? What's going to happen? I'm giving you guys a pre-advice up front. They're ending this summertime pattern. If the weather in your state is changing, the crappie are going to change. And if you go out there and you keep doing the same thing, getting in that goat trail, doing the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to keep coming back with over and over again with what you've been getting. You got to change when the fish change. That's the name of this title. I should have named this video. when the fish change, you have to change. If you don't change, the fish don't mind. You'll keep coming back with nothing, buying 4 dozen of minnows, going to the lake, and half of them just dying because you're not catching nothing. Guys, don't do that. Just sit right back in the comforts of your own home, and you can watch me use my products, my rods, my 9-foot, 10-foot. You can watch me use my nasty bin hooks, the 132nd. If you want a 116, I got them in a 116. I'll have it right down there below the description. So if you're fishing in 8, 10 feet of water, 12 feet of water, you want to run with the 132nd. Or even the 1/8, because you can get it down there a whole lot faster. In this video, I'm only fishing in 6, 7 feet of water. That's why the 132nd is light, and that minnow can push it around like this, okay? That's what happens. Now, you see that I'm catching the last bit of crappie in the summertime pattern because the water temperature was 80 degrees. It dropped from 87 down to 80, and it's going to continue to fall. Once we start getting in that 50, 62, 65 mark, I'm moving out into big water. Now, what I'll be doing in big water, let me show it to you. I'm going to stand up so you guys will be able to see it. Matter of fact, I may not have to stand up. I'm switching to the bobbers. Okay? I'm switching to the bobbers. I'll be running that nasty bend jig hook again, and you guys saw what I'll be running, what I will be running. I will be running, let me break this down a little bit. Boom. Let me show it to you. I'm running these big bobbers. Listen, those little pencil bobbers, they're not going to work. I'm going to be trolling in big water because they're going to be chasing shad. Okay, I'll come out in the evening, about this time right now. I'll come out. The crappie feel more comfortable chasing under cover of darkness, rolling into the evening, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, because they're chasing shad. Wherever the shad are, that's where the crappie are going to be. Okay, so let's recap. The spider rigging, summertime pattern, I'm getting ready to leave that. I'm switching now. I'm going to be seeing them in big water. I'm going to be trolling, okay, about 8, 10, 12, 15 feet behind the boat, and I'm going to have these lit up bobbers with these BBs in them. And underneath that, about 2.5, 3 feet, I'm going to be running the 1/8. I'm going to that big triple X, okay? I'm running the 1/8, which is heavier than the 132nd, because they're going to, the big crappie, this is when the big Gul'S come out. 14, 15, 16, 17-inch crappie. So you got to check your knot, make sure everything's good. About 2.5, 3 feet below this bobber, I'll be running the 1/8 with that white knight and that red, black, and chartreuse, which is right here. And I had to show you this. This is our #1 seller. Red, black, and chartreuse with the hologram flake in there. Let me see if I can show you guys. Matter of fact, look, this is 5,000 pieces right here. 5,000 pieces. Okay, we don't do small runs, guys. We don't do small runs of, you know, 6,000, 5,000. We do millions. Okay, so I just got these in stock. This is my #1 seller. We've been out for a year. Okay, because we had to find the right color red that we were looking for, that blood red. Okay, I will be running these in the fall. Let me give you a closer look at them so you can really see what they look like. Okay, you see that hologram flake in there? A lot of you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. You see when I put them in the fish tank bowl, so you can really see that hologram flake. That's that stinger shad. This is what I will be running come fall. This way I give you guys a real close-up look at it. Okay, guys, listen, I'm only going to have these for a short period of time. I guarantee you they're going to sell out. So if you go to Cam's Crappie Hole, the hyperlink is right downstairs. Okay, all you got to do is look for red, black, and chartreuse stinger shad. Right downstairs in this video, you can pick yours up. That's one color I will be running when I'm trolling, when the water temperature starts getting a little bit cooler. Right now, they're still not chasing bait fish. You guys heard me also say on the video, you have to figure out what type of body of water that you're fishing in. When the fall weather sets in and it starts getting, the water temperature gets about 54, 55, 60, 56 degrees, you have to decide whether your crappie are going to be moved 5, 10 feet from that cabbage grass, okay, in the weeds, that grass line, or in fact that you have a body of water that the crappie are near the basin in deep water, 20, 30 feet, okay. I know for my body of water, I grew up on this lake here, I know that my crappie are going to be chasing shad in big water. That's how I locate them. Listen, don't listen to me. Just go to my video and I'm documenting. You'll be able to see it. Okay, that color, the red, black, and chartreuse, I will be running with the hologram flake in there. You see that flake? And what are they going to be chasing? Shad. Look at this. This is the white knight. Guys, I'm telling you, every year I kill them off of this. Every year. Okay? Both of these you can get right down there in the description, the hyperlink. So listen. What's different than me? Let's just go to my store, and all you got to do is purchase. You ain't got to figure out, okay, what color is that Cam was using. You can sit right there in the comforts of your own home, and you can just do 2 clicks and put it in your cart and check out. Boom. Free shipping, $35 or more. So you don't have to leave your house, go to the big box stores. When you get there, they don't have what you're looking for. Guys, right now, while you're watching this video, just go downstairs and click the hyperlink. White Knight, Red, Black, and Chartreuse, Stinger, Shad. This is what I will be running come fall, okay? And look at this. They come in a 100-pack, and they also come in a 40-pack. So you decide which one that you want. Okay, for those mom and pop stores. Look, I got 5,000 pieces, and even more than that, this is 30,000 pieces. This right here together is 60,000 pieces. So guys, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now, but I wanted to show you guys this, a real close-up shot. Look at that glitter in there. You guys see that glitter? Look at that tail. By the way, this is my new addition. This is Marley. Okay, he's a Shih Tzu. He's only, what, 5 months old? How old are you, Marley? Okay, Poppy's up there somewhere running around. There she is. Now, guys, in my possession right now, I got 3 Shih Tzus, so I got a pack, okay? But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this. Let me get things back together here so I can put you back on the pedestal, and I wanted to show you this clearly. Guys, if you're even remotely thinking about doing any crappie fishing, you got to have these 2 colors come fall. I'll be running this, guys, all the way from end of September, all the way running all the way to December. Into January, I'll be running these. So if you vertical jig, boom, I got you. You can drop down on them with that Red, Black, and Chartreuse, okay? This White Knight is proven deadly, okay? So all you got to do is watch my video. Go to my channel, guys. You see I got over 500 segments there, and you can just sit and watch. Hey, don't listen. You know, every fisherman got a story. But just sit back and just watch, man. And if you like what you see, a couple of clicks, put it in your cart, check out, you're finished, okay? And I'm going to be tipping it with a minnow. Why am I running these colors? Look at that. This White Knight looks like a shad. Okay, the 1/8, the heavier jig head, all of this, guys, right down there beneath in the description. So you don't have to go through any guesswork. You just click it, it'll take you to the website, put it in your cart, and check out. I'm going to be tipping it with a minnow, just like this. Boom, right through the lips. You guys saw me do that earlier. Okay, they smell the minnow, they can see this big jig in the water. Now you're talking about 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-inch crappie. This is when the big Gul'S come out. My knots are going to be fresh, my lines are going to be fresh, my hooks are going to be super, super sharp, and my plastics are going to be colorful, okay? All of my plastics, guys, get a dose of mineral oil to help keep that vibrant color. And I will be running the hologram flake, okay? So I'm going to be trolling, running all the way into December, okay? I'm still going to be out there bucking like I always do. This is what Cam does. What is that? I'm still bucking like 5 deuce, 4. Okay, that's what I'm going to be doing out there. Listen, guys, I don't do anything different. All of my fishing is very, very simple. Okay, I'm documenting. I got over 500 segments on my channel, YouTube channel, guys. You can reach me on any of the platforms. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I'm on 3 Facebook channels. And by the way, we also have a Cam's Crappie Hole community on Facebook, guys, and we're pushing 20,000 subscribers. Come join us. It's free. You can post your pics, whatever type of fish you catch, cobia, or you catch redfish. I don't care what it is that you catch. We just love fishing from everybody around the world, and it's free of charge. So listen, go to camscrappiehole.com, guys. Like I said before, you guys saw me open up. You saw how I catch fish. You see me catch fish all year round. From February all the way down to December, January. January, I'm going to start dropping some more habitat, the high-rise condos and flats, okay? So if you have any questions, you guys, you know how to reach me. I've been doing this a long time. Don't say you can't reach me. These mosquitoes, boy, eat me up out here. You got to go ahead and pick up your Red, Black, and Chartreuse. We just got these in stock. I put them on TikTok and Facebook. We've sold 10,000 pieces in 72 hours. Okay, this is 5,000 pieces. So don't wait around because we're going to be sold out of this. Even if you think remotely that you may want this Red, Black, and Chartreuse, that you may be doing some fishing this fall and winter, you need to pick it up. Okay, so we sell them in a 100-pack, and we also sell it in a 40-pack. Okay, so you decide which one that you want. Listen, I'm easy to reach, guys. I want to say thank you so much for the love and support. And also I want to tell you guys, we're not sponsored by anybody. You won't see me using anybody else's products in our store. That's not how we roll. For almost 10 years we've been doing this. We got our own plastics, guys. We got 155 rod and reels on the market today. But my job right now, guys, is to make sure that I show you guys exactly what I'm using and how simple fishing that I get out there on that water and I yank crappie out. That's all we do is chase crappie, okay? I do a lot of things, baby, but changing ain't one of them. This is your boy Cam. Until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn. And I want to show you guys how to, number one, how to sign up for our email list so you'll get these free 10%, 15%, 20%, 25% out promo codes that we sent out, okay? So when you go to camscrappyhole.com, okay, this is the phone on phone application. When you click camscrappyhole.com, when it opens up, okay, look, you can see everything right here. When the page opens up, you stroll to join our email list, stroll all the way down to the bottom. You can see our most popular products are right on the front page. So when camscrappyhole.com opens up, all you have to do is just stroll down. You'll see a lot of our products right there. Okay, now, when you get all the way down to the bottom, you can see how many products we have. We're still running. Look at this. This is just the front page, okay? This is just, guys, nobody even comes close to us. Okay, when you get all the way down to the bottom, which you can see how you pay, how to contact me, so on and so forth, you'll see one last video. Right up above that video, you'll see sign up to our mailing list. Okay, all you have to do is punch in your email. Listen, it's free. Put in your email address, okay, and then punch that red button, and you get it. You'll get all the promo, you'll be on our list. You'll get all the promo codes that we send out. And we generally do this, guys, to save you money 2 or 3 times a month. Okay? Now, the second thing what I want to show you, we have 2 websites. We have camscrappyhole.com and we also have camscrappycombos.com. Okay? Right now, I'm on camscrappyhole.com. You see that red banner down there at the bottom? You see how it's always there? Look, watch this. Look, when I click on the magic stick, 6-foot magic stick, look at the banner. You see the banner right there? See it down at the bottom again? Okay, it's there all the time. So you can use that red banner to port back and forth between both of my stores. So look, when you click it, boom, like that. Look, now I'm on camscrappycombos.com. Okay, this is our largest selection of kits here. Okay, and I want to show you how to navigate on it. When it opens up Cam's Crappy Combos, you see those 3 lines right there? Let me see if I can show them to you. It's called a burger. You click that burger, look at the drop-down drawers open up. Okay, so on Cam's Crappy Combos, if you need a rod to go with your favorite reel, or you need a reel to go with your favorite rod, look, boom. You click rods, look, we sell our rods separately. Okay, so that way you can pick out what you need on a separate occasion. Plus, on top of that, we also sell reels to go with your favorite rod, or rods separately to go with your favorite reels, okay? We have more selection of kits in Cam's Crappy Combos, so if you need a kit, look, go back to that burger, go down to hooks and plastic sets, kits, right there, ultimate kits, look at all the kits. Let's see when it opens up. Popular, elite, let's go to popular kits. Okay, see the kits? Right there, look at that. So you get a combination of everything, including our hardware and our plastics. Okay, so you want to go back. Let me say this before I go. Before I leave Cam's Crappy Combos. Everything on Cam's Crappy Combos comes with free shipping. Okay, there's that red banner again. You see it right there? Boom. If you want to go back to camscrappyhole.com, look, boom. Click, and you're right back at camscrappyhole.com. Okay, now camscrappyhole.com, we have over almost 1,000 products, over 900 products in this store. On Cam's Crappy Combos, we have almost 500 products in that store. So listen, nobody can touch us when it comes to this crappy game. We're dragging everybody out there, okay? So you're back at camscrappyhole.com. You see the burger right there? Boom. You click the burger, look at that. Gift cards, kits, apparel. And listen, you want to go to tackle and gift cards? Click the plus emblem. Look, gift cards, rod combos. Look, our newest products, 2023. You click the plus emblem like this. Look, rod and reel combo kits. Boom, there it is. These are our newest 2023 combo kits. So this will give you guys an idea of how to navigate between our 2 stores. And look, there's that red bar again. You go back to Cam's Crappy Combos. Look, click that red button. You're right back there. So that way you won't have to do it, to go back and forth and punch in the URLs. You just click the red banner that's always there, either at the top or the bottom. Listen, don't forget to sign up for our email list. Go to camscrappyhole.com and stroll all the way down to the bottom like I showed you guys, and that way you can sign up and get the free discounts because everybody likes to save money. This is your boy Cam. Let's get to fishing. Yank!